Number 1 movie, The Blair Witch Project. This 1999 horror classic is credited with creating the found footage genre. The flick follows its fictional filmmakers, 3 teenagers, as they explore the woods recording a documentary about the mythical Blair Witch. The trio document their quest to survive being stalked through the woods by a supernatural force, and despite its incredibly low budget, the project is loaded with suspense and terror. The Blair Witch Project turned into a box office sensation and became one of the most iconic horror movies ever made. Number 2 movie, Promising Young Woman. Carey Mulligan was nominated for an Oscar, thanks to her starring role in this 2020 thriller. The actress stars as Cassie, a woman who seeks vengeance for her traumatic past. Joining Mulligan in the cast are Alison Brie, Jennifer Coolidge, Bo Burnham and Molly Shannon, among others. Promising Young Woman was nominated for 5 Academy Awards and won for Best Original Screenplay. Number 3 movie, Howl. When a commuter train makes an emergency stop in the woods shortly after departing London, the passengers discover they're being stalked by werewolves. Starring Ed Speleers, the 2015 indie film was a hit at the UK's Frightfest. Its stranded train makes for an inventive setting, giving Howl a unique edge over other werewolf stories. Number 4 movie, The Illusionist. Starring Paul Giamatti, Edward Norton and Jessica Biel, The Illusionist, 2006, is a film of romance, mystery and magic. The story follows an illusionist and magician, played by Norton, as he navigates his fantastical life, finds love and works to solve a murder cover-up. Upon its release, critics praised the film's actors and its immersive period setting. Number 5 movie, A Walk in the Woods. Robert Redford and Nick Nolte bring travel writer Bill Bryson's famous non-fiction book to life in this 2015 adaptation of A Walk in the Woods. Redford plays Bryson, who sets out to hike the Appalachian Trail with his ill-equipped buddy Katz, Nolte. Much like the book, the movie is filled with ups and downs the duo encounters on the trail, showing the true power of friendship. Also in the cast are Nick Offerman, Emma Thompson and Mary Steenburgen. Number 7 movie, Stir of Echoes. Stir of Echoes, 1999, stars Kevin Bacon as a father who begins having psychic visions of a dead girl. He becomes obsessed with finding out who she is and what happened to her, but his quest leads him to discover secrets too close to home. Released just 1 month after The Sixth Sense, the movie was overlooked despite receiving good reviews from critics. It's perfect for fans of paranormal movies and mysteries. Number 6 movie, Crash. Crash, 2004, surprised movie fans by taking home Best Picture at the 78th Academy Awards over the critically acclaimed Brokeback Mountain. While its win continues to spark debate, the dramatic crime movie is still impactful. Its large ensemble cast features Sandra Bullock, Ludacris and Don Cheadle, and the story follows a group of seemingly unrelated Los Angeles residents as they grapple with racism and classism. Though some argue that parts of the movie have aged poorly, others say it's an important relic of American film history. Number 8 movie, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. 2 brothers decide to rob their parents' jewelry store, but when the heist goes horribly wrong, they're forced to navigate both dangerous crimes and familial strife. The 2007 dark comedy features a non-linear narrative and an ensemble cast including Ethan Hawke, Amy Ryan, Marissa Tomei and the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. Number 9 movie, Always at the Carlyle. The 2018 documentary Always at the Carlyle centers on New York's famed Carlyle Hotel. For decades, the hotel has been a hotspot for actors, fashionistas, and cultural figures alike. In the film, a star-studded group of celebrities reminisce on how the hotel has impacted their lives and careers. Some of the famous faces in the documentary include George Clooney, Wes Anderson, Naomi Campbell, Anthony Bourdain, Sofia Coppola and more. Number 10 movie, Secretary. Long before 50 Shades of Grey, Maggie Gyllenhaal starred in Secretary, 2002. Gyllenhaal's role as a submissive secretary in a BDSM relationship with her boss, played by James Spader, was hailed as a breakthrough performance. Because of the movie's plot, and considering that Spader's character was named Edward Grey, many have speculated that Secretary inspired E.L. James to write 50 Shades of Grey.